Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Rams, just ahead on EA Sports.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium, Stadium SoFi, here in Inglewood, California. Alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. And finally, Brock, we can say it. Football is back. That wins and losses don't quite count just yet, partner. But for a lot of people, us included, we are just happy to see games being played once again.
Yeah, it's been a long wait for fans of the sport. It's one thing to have a draft and OTAs. It's another to actually start hitting one another. And I know for these guys on the field, they can't wait to hit somebody else. And it's also the time to fight for roster spots and start shaping your roster for week number 1.
Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from LA. Kickoff taken at the 13. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And they're brought out by the 16-year pro, rebounded from an injury last season, Matthew Stafford.
Stafford just continues to fight off injuries, and he continues to battle father time. And it is remarkable. There's a lot of quarterbacks as we see him age. We see the arm fall apart. We see the wear and the tear and the velocity disappear. You're just not seeing that with Stafford. You can question how long the journey may continue, but you cannot question how productive he is when he's on that field.
Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. Well, Brock, if the goal was to set the tone that you're going to be aggressive all game, I would say mission accomplished, but might be tough to connect on a lot of those against a defense that came ready to play.
Yeah, they were not caught off guard for a second, Kate. They know this offense likes to be aggressive, and dare I say, they may have been expecting that deep shot on the opening snap.
So now the Cowboys getting an opportunity to send their offense out for the first time. Bringing him out, coming off one of his best seasons as a pro, an MVP runner-up finish in year number 9, Dak Prescott.
You hear me say all the time, Kate, that football is the ultimate team sport, but there are times as a quarterback it can feel a little bit like golf and match play. And when your opponent gives you a shot, gives you an opportunity with the pick, as a quarterback leading your team, you want to maximize it and take advantage of it.
Now Dak to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's across midfield into Rams territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 47, he's on the move. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's third down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he works this to the 38 before going down. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on third down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Right back to Elliott now. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Once again, Elliott. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
To throw, Prescott. He brings it in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Prescott to throw. That finds Elliott complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys have a great first drive and get the game's first points. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. The Rams headed back after their second drive now. They're coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. They've got first down from the 31. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Able to find Nakua here. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you could recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Throwing now, Stafford. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions you get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
The give here on second. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. It's a gain of 6, and now they face a daunting 3rd and 14.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 14.
Here's Stafford. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And that's out. We're just waiting for the spots. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. Back out come the Cowboys for their second drive. And their goal is going to be doubling that 7-0 lead they have so far. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Dak to the air here. Escapes the pocket. The ball is loose. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Here's a toss headed right. Elliott gets a first down and more. And he's able to get it to the 33-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Here's Prescott. The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So it'll be second down. Back to throw. Here's Dak. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Prescott will look to throw. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
He'll get this to come. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's good for our Rams. First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To throw, Stafford. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. It was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
3rd and long for him here. Throw complete to Williams. And he'll go down here at the 16.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
trying to push this past the marker. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Stafford now. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. The Cowboys offense headed out there. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. To throw is Prescott. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Now here's Prescott. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. They were Johnny on the spot.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Prescott set to pass. He's on the move. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunk of yards and slides down at the end to protect himself. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
Flush down now to his left. He's keeping it again. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Now Prescott. That'll be complete to Elliott. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
They'll try and punch it in. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 2nd quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Rams and receiver Puka Nacua back out to take possession. It's It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They're going play action. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys will get it back with some time to work with. We've reached the 2-minute warning. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Rolling out to his left. They get it right back, that's intercepted. Cameron Curl has it. And the Rams get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Throw reeled in by Higbee. 8-11 up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Here he is on 3rd and long. Looking for a target. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Ethan Evans on down to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He's got it at the 14. Broke through the tackle. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Cowboys will be backed up to begin the drive. Getting right back to it after that interception. Rolling left behind, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on 2nd down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Another try following the sack. Launches one deep downfield. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, again, just put his own hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
Looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. Cowboys punting it away here on 4th, and it's the long-time vet Brian Anger on now. Fielded at the 30. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So that's halftime for us here. It's a 7-point game after our first 2 quarters. Now we'll go coast to coast. Jonathan Coachman standing by in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you two in just a moment. The preseason is upon us as these two teams get things rolling. They'll have 2 more games after this to get ready before week 1 comes our way. It'll be here before you know it.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Cowboys and quarterback Dak Prescott ready to get back to work. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff headed left, Elliott. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Here's Dak. It's taken in by Lamb. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Running left, it's Elliott. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They pitch it out to him here. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Now Dak to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know, that's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the 1st down, doesn't keep them on the field, but what it does is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They'll run for this. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a 1st.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. It's caught, Ferguson. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
7. Brendan Aubrey to kick off.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45. The Rams headed out to the field now. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
They put a receiver in motion right. They go play action on first. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Trayvon Diggs has got it.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
The Cowboys and Ezekiel Elliott just about set to get going on offense. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Dak to the air here. Getting out to his left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. To throw, Prescott. Caught on the left side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Back to throw. Here's Dak. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 39. Dumps it off to his running back. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Prescott will look to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. And the Rams add a man to the secondary. We've got 5 in the nickel, third down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A 3-yard gain leaves him just a little short. A decision to make now on 4th down. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the first. Prescott to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Rams have some new life in the 4th. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for our Rams. First down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Back now, pressure on its way. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Rams, first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. It's 2nd and goal.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the Cowboys' 8-yard line.
Here's Stafford. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
A loss of 7 brings up 3rd down and goal.
Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
That is a wow. Maybe that's a double wow for me. 2 sacks in the previous 3 snaps. I can really criticize quarterbacks, and too often I do, to get rid of the football, but that is about a defensive effort. Knowing what's on the line when you get into situations in the red zone, Kate, can't do it much better than that.
And they step him on 4th and goal. What a stand, Brock, to force the turnover there on downs. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Rams have some new life in the fourth. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They drop it with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. That's taken in by Cup. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Offense up to the line fast. To throw, Stafford. Cut near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams parlay the interception into points. PAT effort coming up. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to one score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. They'll run here on first down. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's 2nd and 7. He's on the move. To left sideline, complete. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Now Prescott. On the move, headed right. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. A gain of 27 yards there. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Prescott set to pass. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Ferguson there to bring it in. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. They run it from the gun with Elliott. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. They'll send him up the middle. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 13-point lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Rams 14. Brendan Aubrey to kick off.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now to throw. He'll get this to Cup. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Looking to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So 2nd down coming up.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. He's got room to roam here. And he's going to go. It's a big 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
Rams 14.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Out come the Rams on offense. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10. Back to the air, following the pick 6. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Throwing from the gun. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. From the 44 here on 2nd down. That one is caught left side of the field. 1st down, ball at the 36.
That's good for Rams. 1st down. and 10.
Now Stafford to throw. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
2nd and 10 now. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Stafford. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And they're off to a good start in the preseason, Brock. Seen a lot of players fighting together for the victory. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.